welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Savannah. I am an artist and I do a lot of budgeting videos and art videos, as well as talking about mental health issues as well, like ADHD. So today's video is going to be a double cash stuffing. So I have 2 paychecks that I will be stuffing. So the amount is going to be $1,980. And this doesn't happen often. It's just because I happen to get 2 paychecks in 1 week. So first we're going to stuff my little envelopes here that I got from Kay's Wallet. So I have my envelope, a food envelope, and fun. So I have money in here that I'm going to roll over. In mine I have a 20. So I'm just going to set that off to the side. And I'll put that in something later. And in fun, I also had $5. So my envelope, food, and fun are going to get filled. So my envelope is going to be getting 40. So I think we're doing, let me just check here what I'm doing. I didn't get all my denominations when I went to the bank, so I had to switch out my envelopes, like what I had in my envelopes. So I'm doing a 10 and 2 5s, I think is what I'm doing. Yeah, so 20, 30, 35, 40. So just going to put that in there. And I had quite a crazy week. I had to dip in some funds like emergency vet, and I also dipped into my grocery fund just because that one had the most money in it. But I'll get into that once I get there. And food is getting a 20. But yeah, it's been extremely stressful. And then fun is getting 15. So all of these envelopes are now stuffed, and I keep these in my jacket pocket or in my wallet. Now we're going to stuff my bills binder. So for rent is getting 480. So we're doing 100. Let's do 2 50s because I have a lot of 50s. Let's do another 100. And let's do 2 more 50s. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, in 20, 40, 60, 80. So rent now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. So we have 500 in rent, which is awesome. And internet is getting 20. And groceries is getting 160 again. So I did 2 50s, 2 20s, a 10 and 2 5s. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So grocery has 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 230 in groceries. I like to make sure that I have a lot in there. Presto is getting 135. So we're doing 100, 20, 35. And therapy is getting 95. So we're doing a 50, 20, another 20, and 5. So 20, 70, 95. And therapy now has 51, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So 170 and 90 of this is going back to the bank. So I'm gonna take that out. So 50, 60, 70, 90. So that leaves me with 50, 70, actually I'm gonna need 20. I'll deal with this later. Anyways, I have to make an extra payment to therapy that I was doing before. So I'll take that out. Home isn't getting anything. My cats are getting 40. Yeah, they're getting 40 for food. So 20, 40. So now there's 140 in here for food, which is amazing because their food is expensive and we have to buy new food soon. And bank fee is getting 15. So then I'll have 2 months of my bank fee paid. So 5, 10, 20, 30 in bank fee. And I don't think Buffer is getting anything, and no receipts, and back to bank will be dealt with later. Next is my sinking fund binder, and I have my name on it from this this cute little decal that I got when I ordered my envelopes from Kay's Wallet. So it's my name and it matches so perfectly with this binder, so I'm really happy about that. And then for emergency, we're doing 20. So emergency now has 25, 35, and $40. As I mentioned, I had to dip into this because my cat actually got really sick and we didn't know what was wrong with her, and the vet visit was $630. And yeah, good news is that she's fine. We don't know what happened. It could have been like a stress response possibly, but yeah, that's what happened there. So I had to dip in a few of my funds, like groceries had the most, so I took from there. Because I paid my half of that, and then my fiance paid the other half, and yeah, just a lot of expenses have happened. So, and then credit card is going to be getting 300. So we're doing that all in 100s. 100, 200, 300 in credit card. So that's gonna be a great payment. And moving. So I'm most likely probably gonna be moving in the new year. So I am really beefing this up, and I'm actually going to be using money that I saved for Christmas towards moving, just because moving is extremely expensive and my friends and family know that I'm moving anyways. So moving is getting 285. So 250, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5. Moving now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So 430 in moving, which is amazing. Like, I never would have been able to save this much money without doing this method. So I'm really grateful for that. And 3 to 6 months is getting 20. So we're just gonna do 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50 in 3 to 6 months. And this is actually getting money today. So we're doing 70, so 50, 60, 70 into art therapy. And if you don't know, I have to pay for when I go back to school, and because it's a private school, I have to take out a bank loan. So I'm trying to save money for that. So we now have 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 in art therapy. And I'll fill out my trackers after. And student loan is getting 105. And my payment is 166. I'm gonna try and make extra payments just because the interest on there makes it seem like I'm not making progress, but I know that I am. So 105 in student loan. Self-care is getting 15. So self-care now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60 in self-care. Anime North is getting 15. So Anime North now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So I'm really happy about that because Anime North is coming really soon. So that's great. And then medical, I'm going to have to make change, or hold on, because Christmas is getting 100, I know that. So 100 in Christmas, and then medical. Okay, so the rollover that I have, 20 is going to go to my cats. Just so that way that I haven't, they're both getting enough. So 20, So 20, 30, 35, and 40 in my cat's vet fund. And then medical is going to be getting 15 as well. And I won't be stuffing my low priority sinking funds today, so just going to be this. And medical now has 10, 20, 25, and 30. And my cats. And in savings, I currently have $84.01 in my savings. So I have that, and investments currently has, I have a sticky note too because I have multiple investments. So I have an RDSP which has $6,010, and then my tax-free savings currently has $31.19. And whenever investments reaches 100 in this envelope, it's going to get deposited. Christmas has 150, which will be going towards moving anyways. And I'll just go through what I have in my low priority sinking funds. So my low priority sinking funds, online shopping has nothing, annual fees has 20, and I have to update the amount actually because I forgot. New phone has 25, new laptop has 25, wedding has 15, I think. Wedding has 15. Retirement, this is what I wanted to show. So retirement, in my account, I currently have 200. So I have these placeholders from GhostParfait. So I have 100, 200. This is a placeholder that I made. So I have 220 in the bank and 5. So 205 or 225 I currently have towards retirement. Home decor is a new category which doesn't have anything. Clothing is also a new category which doesn't have anything. Art supplies nothing, and miscellaneous nothing. So I just wanted to show those updates, and I'm also waiting for new envelopes to come again from Kay's wallet as I'm making a savings binder. So that is everything for today's stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone is doing well and that you're gonna have a great week. I'm sorry if this was like kind of like chaotic. It's because I'm not used to not having my amounts, like denominations to stuff, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next cash stuffing or art video.